Hi everyone, this is Mohammed here, and in today's video I want to talk about something important for realtors and in real estate industry, which is about how to find buyer leads by Facebook ads, right? How to find buyer leads by Facebook ads. So basically, everyone wants to, have their properties sold as soon as possible. No one wants to actually wait for even one day, right? Everyone is in a hurry, and in today's video I would just want to show you how you can find qualified qualified leads, like buyer leads for your real estate business and for your listings that you have, right? So the first one is having a specific area, having a specific property within a specific property within a specific area. So this one, so what do I mean by this one? So for example, let's say you want to sell a house in North Vancouver in Canada, right? So if you target those people around North Vancouver and around that area, you are more likely to sell as soon as possible because those people are more qualified leads for your real estate, for your house. They are more likely to come and buy from you rather than targeting like generally like the whole Vancouver itself. The people who are close to that area, they are more likely to come to you and get some consultation from you in order to help them to get their ideal properties, right? So for example, let's say in like technically you need to for example, in housing in Facebook ads, there is a radius from 15-mile radius to 50 mile radius, right? So if you target more and you target more specifically within that area that you're targeting, like if you're having a property in North Vancouver, if you target people who are living in North Vancouver, they are more likely to be more qualified leads rather than the people who you're targeting in Richmond. Richmond is another part of Vancouver, which is not your ideal one because North Vancouver is the better one. You can find more qualified leads by targeting those people. So this is the first one, and the second one is a certain area in certain price. So this is also very, very powerful and very, very important. Let's say you have for example, a listing from a specific range from $400,000 to $1 million, right? So if you target the people who, if you have a specific listing from a specific price range, you are more likely to find, more qualified leads for your real estate business. Especially, for example, you have a listing from, let's say, in a lower price, for example, in 200 from 250,000 to $500,000, right? If you target the people who are the first time buyers, they are more likely to actually come and buy from you because they don't have a lot of budget to actually buy a property rather than targeting luxury places. You know what I mean? For example, again, I used to be in Vancouver, and in Vancouver, the West Vancouver is rich people are mostly living in that area, right? So if you want to target the people who are having more budget because you are having a luxury area, you are having a luxury property, you're more likely to actually sell your property to those groups of people because they are richer compared to other people, right? So it again, if you want to, but for example, if you have a property that is in lower price, for example, let's say from $200,000 to $500,000, you can actually target the people who are first time buyers, who are in in areas that are not pretty much rich, but you can find them. You can find, for example, real estate investors. You can find the people who are first-time home buyers. You can actually put a headline, for example, say in your copy, okay, are you a first-time home buyer? Do you want to have your first house and property owned by you or not? So this is how you can target those groups of people, right? So this is the second one that I wanted to let you know about, and the third one is a buyer guide plus buyer consultation. So this one is also very important. You see a lot of free books, free PDFs on social media, especially on Facebook, that some realtors use it in order to attract more clients and getting more qualified buyer leads, right? And if you combine this one with a free buyer consultation, they are more likely and they are more willing to work with you because you give them a better reason, a better why they need to work with you, because they are getting free consultation from you, which is pretty much valuable. And this is the first time, this is the most important one, that you can persuade them to actually come and work with you, because you're providing free consultation. You're helping them to get their best decision in terms of their real estate, right? So, but for example, sometimes a buyer guide, some people provide some lousy PDFs, some lousy books that are not very, there are not a lot of valuable information within the book or PDF. So provide more valuable information for people to actually start working with you. So this is the third one, and the fourth one, which is very, very, this is the most important one. Like, this is the most important one in terms of sales, marketing, and everything. And the fourth one is scarcity. Scarcity, right? This scarcity applies in any type of sales and marketing, like in any industry. For example, Amazon, if you take a look at their inventories, most of the time their uh, their products having only one in inventory, right? Is it it's less likely to be true, right? Because Amazon, with it like a huge company, is less likely to have just one inventory within uh, a specific products, right? But they do it because of a scarcity. People don't want to lose. No one wants to lose, and the fear of loss is so great. Like the fear of loss is so huge and much greater than gaining pleasure. Gaining pleasure, right? So, fear of loss means, for example, let's say you have a house, right? You have a house and you give them a discount, very specific discount. I know you need to get permission from the seller, but if you want to sell it as soon as possible and as quickly as possible, the best strategy would be to actually use this like a scarcity strategy within your marketing efforts, right? For example, you say, uh, I have a property. I have been selling, like, the price normally is, for example, $400,000, right? But you get them a 10% discount within the next 3 or 4 days, right? So 10% discount in the next 10 days, or like let's say in the next 3 or 4 days. 4 days. This is so powerful. This is extremely powerful, and I can't emphasize more on the importance of providing a discount within a specific range and days, right? For example, in the next 3 or 4 days, you give them 10% discount in order to sell the property as quickly and as soon as possible. So thank you very much for watching today's video, So I help just realtors and real estate businesses that try to find seller leads or buyer leads for their real estate business. And if you are interested in finding more, like, figuring out more about sales and marketing, especially in real estate or in general entrepreneurship and in businesses, so I'll be happy to actually subscribe me to this channel, and I will provide more guidance and like more valuable content for you. If you subscribe me, I would be really appreciative if you do that. And thanks very much for watching today's video. Have a good day wherever you are. Thanks very much. Bye.